Hello, and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway? A show where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons and Dragons not so casually. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Garrett, and this is our campaign, Ashana Rising. So last time in the Ashana, some things happened. We discovered our players, discovered a whole secret mind flayer, elder, brain, dragon, scary, kidnapping the princess plot thing. Half the party did that. The other half went and watched a match between the love interests, call it that, sure, mentors between Merlara and Valar, where Valar won. And they said, I wonder what our friends are doing. And they ran into him in the bazaar. After a brief argument, name calling session, whatever, Namira and Gru headed down in under, which it turned out this whole lair thing is also somewhat directly under the under their keep. So that's cool. So they, get down there. They convene with the Elder Brain Dragon, who apparently kicked out of his home, rejected by his people because of previous villain Istis. And then, and the princess was like, basically they're coming to Ashana to like get help from the king, but they're mind flayers, so they're like, yeah, we can't just walk to the castle. So, we'll get the princess to come down here and vouch for us. So it was kind of a big misunderstanding. I think Calcifer should be killed.
Boo.
Thanks, Calcifer. And that's where we will jump right into things as Calcifer walks up the pathway where you all originally came from and just kind of clapping and says, well done, adventurers.
Is Happy still invisible?
I know you're holding.
I didn't attack anyone.
Yeah, you're clawing my arm right now.
Yeah. But yeah, you're still invisible, I believe.
When you step out that.
Yeah, and the rest of you are all like still like in the other corridor, like hiding. But
He knows that we're there.
Good question. Well, I see that you have all rescued the princess. Congratulations on that. As he kind of is looking at Otto and Namira.
Why did you? And I just kind of like look behind me and pan to the 4 dead bodies.
Just a reminder for the audience: they killed in one instant. Well, which is quite simple. They were threats to Ashana, were they not?
I don't know. Honestly, they kind of seemed friendly. I've never met whatever they were.
Oh, mind flayers. They play tricks on your minds. Enslave you, consume you.
1 second, quick counsel. Namir.
Yes.
Do I have a mind?
I don't
have a heart. I don't have blood.
If you were able to talk to the elder, probably.
What if it's just my soul speaking?
Probably.
All right, break. All right. So, what if they were good, though?
Well, yes, we won't have to find out if that was a risk worth taking, won't we?
But that's so rude.
Princess is safe. That was the only reason I came down here.
Does she look harmed?
You look to the princess and she's like crying after the death of this kind of group that she was trying to help.
I'm just gonna like do the whole motion thing, like back and forth.
Poor dear, seems that she's suffering from the lingering effects of their mind control.
I don't think she was under their control, though.
Well, I'll have to do a thorough scrub of her mind to make sure that there's no traces.
Can we all do that?
Oh, yeah.
Can I bust out of
Yeah.
who I am? I don't think there'd be any need for that.
Well, I can see why you think that if you were also succumbed to their effect. I unfortunately will have to do this to all of your minds.
And what if we don't want you to?
I guess,
I don't want anyone in my mind. Thank you very much.
unfortunately, you are all security risks, and you see what I do when there's a risk on the board as he gestures to the dead beings in the room. Namira steps forward and just says, how about you take a step back, Pilsador, and just tell us how you found out about what was going down here in the first place.
What is that, Greg?
That's what Namira said. Pilsador. Saying, basically, why are you here? How did you find out about this? And Pilsador says, oh, it was quite easy. As he pulls out a rat.
Oh, no!
Poppy, through your connection, you know this is a polymorph puff.
It's a what?
A polymorph puff the dragon turned into a rat. And you can also tell that puff is quite scary.
You want to do it?
You also you guys don't see the rat, but if you want to follow Ruby, you guys can make that move now. You would like to follow Ruby into the main room.
So the rats weren't rats?
No, just the rat in his hand right now is Puff. As he explains.
Well,
This one just this one, gesturing to the rat in his hand, came to the castle and set off one of our alarms as we were meeting with Admiral Bertolt, and I told the king I would take care of it. And after communing with the Drake for a little bit, he told me what happened to you all, but he didn't know how to get there, so I made sure to scrub his mind of the influences of the Mind Flayer that blocked his knowledge of how to get back.
When you can be so rude.
He just screams evil villain energy.
Why did you kill them all instead of hushing them up and then finding out what they really were here for?
Well,
You thought they were evil?
They kidnapped the princess.
I don't.
But why? We don't know that now, but
That's a risk worth taking.
What if, and hear me out, they didn't kidnap the princess?
Like Princess helpfully says they did, but
hush now, child.
No, she has a point. They didn't kidnap her, which she says they didn't. She came here of her own volition, and I kind of just look at her. I see she's nodding her head. Yes. And decided to hear them out and help them.
I understand your thinking here, but I am telling you all that your thoughts have likely been muddled. For example, and he gestures, holds up the rat again, just holding Puff by his rat tail.
I don't know why you have a rat in your hand.
Oh, this is Puff the dragon.
No, that's a rat.
Well, if it's just the rat, I could just kill it as well. But I don't think your friend Poppy will like that risk as well. But anyways, I found evidence that the Mind Flayers had affected his mind. Why would I not think that the princess would have spent much longer with these creatures? But I thought that under a similar effect enough to know. Is it not true that the rest of you that had come down here earlier did not remember how to get back?
I don't see how that's of any importance to this conversation that we're having right now.
Oh, well, it's because that they had affected your mind. And there's no telling what other secrets they've implanted. Secret traps. Maybe one of them is a simple command. Kill the king next time you see him. So none of you are leaving until your minds have been thoroughly gone through. But
Out of character, not that ass. This is. I cannot find him on the character sheet.
Yogg-Sothoth is the royal archmage. He is the one that killed Issa. He is
Just bad dude.
works for the king, but
just
doesn't
sucks.
seem to have a really good
He sucks.
conscience
Okay.
or morals about the ends justify the means kind of guy.
See.
Say the
And-
theme louder.
Namira, Rui, quick counsel.
Yes.
What if And hear me out.
Mhm.
We just kill him.
Yeah, I squeeze Otto's arm.
I'm not. I need to
No,
react.
yeah.
Start scratching my nose.
Do you know what it is? I like that energy that you have, but I don't think that that's quite the right idea. He is the king's archmage, and I think that might send quite the wrong message about these mind flayers. And so I think that we might just, I mean, maybe we defend ourselves because I don't know the mind.
What if Bethany kill me? So now he looks like a bad guy.
It's a good idea either because you.
You've already killed Issa. I don't.
But Issa did bad things to good people.
Well, she didn't really mean to.
Hey, well, so let's bring the record back. What's odd at some of Issa's actions? Now that you have
They
critical
should just
knowledge.
be saying, "Who's Issa?"
I'm not
No,
privy
you're-
to this conversation.
That's
I mean, you all are here. You're on the other side of this wall, but
Oh yeah, I guess I
Whispered.
wonder if he hears us.
Let me know.
I don't know, maybe. Yes.
Is there a way to guard our mind? Guard.
Cower our minds.
Way to guard our mind against him.
If there is, I do not. Yoxor says, the rest of you might as well step out from your hiding spot.
Oh shit, he probably hears us then.
Indeed. Oh wait, Steve is beside me. Don't forget. Steve, my shot is gone.
When Steve the Shadow Spawn makes his way over there, Yoxor just says, if it makes any of you feel better, I won't have to scour its mind.
Well, yeah, Sonor, why don't you just leave our minds out of this?
Because you are threats to the kingdom until I am quite positive that
Can we
everyone
request?
else.
Can we request that another person with your talents go through our minds instead of you? Could we like a little parlay situation?
Oh no, unfortunately, no one else is capable.
Very convenient.
Anyways, any volunteers? I mean, I guess Puff, as he holds up the rat again, was the first one and kind of just throws Puff over to you all. And Puff scrambles over to Otto because he doesn't know where Poppy is.
Oh.
And just kind of hides behind Otto's leg.
Yo, dude, listen. Turn back into a dragon if you're actually Puff.
I just grip Otto's arm again, hoping that that'll convey something.
Okay. All right, if you're actually Puff, 1 tap, yes. 2 taps, no.
I grip it once.
All right, good. We need some communication here. Perfect. Well,
Why don't we just let Namira go first?
I don't think she wants to.
Namira steps forward and says, you will not be touching my mind again, Uxador.
Again? Please, not really.
And I have made it very clear that this is not a choice. At that moment, in a flash of light, a blade comes up to Uxador's neck. As Valar,
King shit. I changed my mind. Valar's a good guy. I love Valar.
What is-
PC. I always said
What is going on?
as Valar with the calmest expression on his face, just says, Uxador, you will not be doing anything under any adventures under my protection. And Uxador, again, just unaffected. Well, Valar, how about you explain why a security threat like this was able to lead this close to the kingdom? And Valar says simply, quite simple. I never sensed any malice from them. But I am sensing quite a bit right now. As he kind of turns his way towards him as he steps towards y'all.
Wait, who's lecturing us?
Valar.
Okay. We should just kill him.
You want to double check that real quick?
Kelsidor says, "It is a nice sentiment, Valar," as he just kind of touches the point of Valar's sword. "However, I outrank you, and 2 co-captains will not get a say in this matter. However, I will concede. I will not touch the minds of any adventurers. It is unlikely that, with the time that you all spent with the mind flayers, that you are of any threats, that they were able to plant anything substantial in your minds. However, the princess who has spent many hours under their control, unfortunately, I will have to break through those barriers." And Kelsior takes a step towards the princess. You all feel a overwhelming Ashana crashing over all of you, holding you in place. The fury that only a father can have.
Did arcane in nature?
Oh, yeah.
Mida, you know this feeling, right?
Is it the
Yeah.
king?
Also rooted.
Good joke. Carson, good joke.
Poppy, you're also rooted in
I
place,
do not know the joke.
as this seems to be affecting the area.
So you should know this.
It's not the king. That is
No, none of this.
Oh, I'm not talking out loud in character. I'm trying to maintain being
As
Oh my
Just
gosh,
mean
there's so
mugging everyone,
many.
bro.
the king and the rest of the royal courts make their way
Holy
into the
jeez.
room.
Yes.
Not a word is said as he just holds the room at place with his Ashana. Or it parts, kind of like the sea. Just to let Mabel, Princess Mabel, come running to her father and grip him tight.
I hope Kelsior gets fired for this.
I was hoping killed, but I'll take what I can get.
The princess answers, "Father, they weren't. They just wanted help. They were ousted from their kingdom." And the king just pats her head, makes sure that she's okay, and says, "Jin, take her to the castle." And Jin does that immediately. Kelsior turns and says, "Now, king, is that..." And then she's just cut off. "You will no longer act and ruin my name with your actions. Now,
Yay.
my king, again, Kira Mothra says, I am no longer your king. You will know you are stripped of your titles. You will leave Ashana at once."
Vanished. Better than being fired.
Get ready. We're going to have to fight him down the road.
Yep.
Yeah. This is his villain arc.
Kelsior just
He already was the villain.
looks at the king and says nothing. But he turns to your group again.
No, no.
Liebel, if you ever make your way back home, again, my offer stands to help you in your own missions. And you may want to bring your new friends along. I have an old friend of theirs there that they would love to see again. Before Kelsior makes his way up the tunnel.
Know what you say, Frank.
Does he have you blood?
All in on Yusa coin, all in on Yusa coin.
And Kelsior disappears down the tunnel.
Managed.
The king looks at you all, fury subsiding a little bit. Thank you for helping to protect my daughter and for everything else that you've done for this kingdom.
Of course.
I'm sorry for everything that Kelpstore has been allowed to do to you all under my name.
What'd you say, son?
He apologized for everything Kelpstore has done to his name. It's a good night's rest. The tournament will end tomorrow as the king and just kind of turns and walks back up with the royal courts.
They gone?
Yeah, let's just ignore the big dragon in the room.
Well, I was about to ask if anybody was wondering why this glowing bones were under our key the entire time.
I mean, I can't sense magic, so
Gesturing to the bone, looking at the bones, you do notice the glow. Since the dragon has died, has noticeably lessened. I guess the glow is. It's not completely gone yet, but it's definitely seems to be fading with the death of the dragon.
I touch one.
It feels like a giant bone.
I thought something would like enter my mind.
Well,
Damn.
Otto, you're more of a dragon slayer. Here, let me just try this.
I haven't slewn a dragon and I start counting on both hands.
Your past participles are questionable, friend.
Is Valar still here?
Valar and Namira are still here, yeah.
Okay.
get your credit. Thank you, Valar.
There's no problem.
How did you know we were down here?
Since Poppy's panic when we were up in the bazaar earlier after my fights.
I see.
Oh, when she was cornered by that wall, eh?
I know it's Kelpstore spouse heading this way, I decided to follow them.
Yes. Well, we arrived just in time. I don't know if we would have been all in one piece were it not for you.
Yes, a fight with Kelpstore is not very wise. I don't even know if I could take him as he kind of walks over to Otto and he taps Puff the rat. Puff the rat becomes Puff the rat.
T-shirt idea.
T-shirt KO?
Puff the magic rat.
Yeah. I can puff the big.
I'm gonna whisper to Poppy. I think you could come invisible now.
I did not reveal to anyone but Otto that I was there, but I
I
will.
know you're. I mean, she knows you're in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
I think I know that you were there at some point.
I didn't know if
Somewhere.
you were like talking to me like in person, but I don't know. Are the mind flayers still around? I'm still in like
Oh wait, yeah.
mode.
They're all dead.
Are you still
Oh.
clinging to my arm as I'm touching the bones?
No.
Okay.
I come invisible. I come visible?
Huh?
Fucking up.
Anyways. Thank you, Valar, for stuff and the other stuff.
It is no problem. I'm sorry I was not here sooner.
So you're keeping tabs on me?
I said I would. You said that
To
there
be
was
clear.
danger, and I've been on the lookout for it.
I said if my friends were in danger, not me, but I guess it's all the same. And I turn and look at the group and I say, maybe I should stop running.
Running from what? What were you running from?
Well, I guess now's as good of a time as any.
I'm mean mugging the shit out of Valar.
I made a bargain with my father to make sure you all escaped. with your lives during the last bout, rescuing Maida from the dragons, and the cost was my freedom. Why, I went back to Estrax, where I was tortured for the past month until I heard word that you all were in danger, and I escaped to come check on you. But I was scared to get too close, or else he would come and make me. He would hurt you all. And I'm not sure if I'm strong enough yet to protect you. So I thought I could keep my distance, but, well, y'all are all very persistent.
I do appreciate you doing that for us, and I think that it was no small sacrifice that you did. But I don't think that you need to worry about your dad because maybe you're not strong enough by yourself, but when you're with us, we're all very strong together, and so we can protect each other's back like that.
I don't know, but I think I'd rather be here and try than hurt you all by running.
I think that's a great idea. I think we're all tired of running a little bit.
I scratched my nose again.
Well, now that that's settled, have you said your piece, Poppy?
Puppy.
I thought you'd be proud, Craith, after lecturing me for the past few days straight. Even I get scared sometimes. I'd rather not admit it, but I suppose some people enjoy calling me out for it, and I sort of side-eye Valar. I wasn't panicked.
I look at Poppy. I look aside, and as best as I can, I look at myself, and I just say, "You dumbass." I was more pointing at myself at the end there, but still.
He had a game where he would make me kill people. You know,
Poppy.
he
Shared
dressed
enough.
them up like you. It was
Thank you, Poppy.
no, but
My
guys,
nose is
I had to pretend to kill you all.
Oh my god!
Kylie.
Can you imagine chilling with a full
Crazy.
But you've
That's
demonstrated enough strength today. You don't need to share anything more.
You're right.
I don't claim to know everything you've gone through, but it sounds a lot like what I've already done. When I was too proud and too dumb to open up about because of my own insecurities, my own trauma for it all. But there's no point in making yourself into a pariah for the sake of everyone else. Not when there are other people who want to be with you through the good and through all the bad. Thank you for finally opening up.
I'm glad to be home, even if we're technically under it.
Well, we could be in it right now. We want to head up.
Yeah, you guys want to leave? This place doesn't really smell great.
Oh, it sounds
Yeah,
awful.
And there's 5 dead mind players in it.
a little bit of a draft going on in the hot springs. I was wondering about that.
I'm practicing to hot springs.
But
Wait,
before
wait,
we go, can I check the mind flayers' bodies before we go up? Because I feel like that's a very interesting loose end that we've just accepted.
You can make an investigation check.
I would agree.
Hoping for some sort of incriminating letter with their nefarious plans on it, but I'll take what I can get. 19?
Oh,
Okay. On the closest mind flayer, you find a ring. And it doesn't have any words on it. It just is. It's honestly very gross. It's this. It basically has like a bunch of like. So imagine. So you know like how there's like the chain link, like in like sometimes used like the science and things like that. Imagine that, but tentacles. Just got, and that's just around. Like that's just the design of in the ring.
So like a Cthulhu version of the Lord of the Ring?
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
What do you know? We got it.
I slip it into my pocket.
is that all?
All right, are y'all all ready to head back up?
Indeed. Villar,
Yes,
Oh,
where did you come from to get here?
I followed Cope's story. Yes, to the main entrance to kind of gestures too. Well, it's definitely the sewer tunnel that y'all had originally in.
Actually, okay, cool. Well, this one leads to our keep. You want to come?
I think I'll take my rest tonight. I've had to be very honest. That Kelp store battle wouldn't have won. I'm very drained from my fight earlier today.
Well, we wouldn't back you up. Don't worry.
But you,
That's an in character laugh.
Poppy just whispers under her breath, but you still came? Ooh woo.
Use her bed upstairs.
That is a very kind gesture you've made on her behalf. But I will take my leave back to the Solar Guard.
Well, thanks again.
No problem. I'm happy to help you all in any way that I can. So he kind of nods his head and heads back up. Namira kind of looks shaken a little bit from her experience, but she looks over at Maida and says, I guess I'll take my leave as well.
use the Riz, Mida.
Oh, my goodness.
Walk her home.
Marta.
Fire.
Well, you don't necessarily have to leave if you don't want to.
Make it good. Make an insight check.
Insight?
Good, yeah. Insight that you have advantage on.
Five. I'm not rose.
Yeah, Namir just says, I think I like to be alone now. She kind of currently walks up the other tunnel where Flars went. I will say the feeling doesn't seem to direct it at you, Mida. I'll give you that much.
You said that the feelings are not directed at me?
Whatever it's feeling right now does not seem to be directed at you.
Okay.
No.
I appreciate the hand me
You're
out,
welcome.
I guess.
Like to go for an aside with Otto.
Okay.
Just kind of sequenced as Poppy is fiddling around with Tentacle Corpse.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Is there anything you want to say to her?
Now with all you around.
Fair enough. I feel there's been a general lack of communication amongst
Well,
all of us. So,
Oh, okay. Against. Okay. Yes. Amongst all of us, yes.
at Joe's
Uh,
shoulder. Yeah. I'm done. That's all I need.
Okay.
I'm gonna start walking up to the keep with Steve.
I think we probably hit the hour on Steve. So
Probably.
you just gotta turn to Steve and Steve will follow you and just goes.
Well, I suppose I was. I'm a lonesome. Is Goddard still at the tournament?
I didn't. Yeah, I actually just saw my character there, and I've just been thinking I wasn't here this whole time.
We got him.
Oh,
So you fly around to where Mida, Cleveland, and Godric are still hiding.
Hiding.
Well, Mida, you probably came out with on the mirror thing, but
I'm
Yes.
brooding in the corner.
I guess I have to walk past you all.
so the entrance is kind of this way.
Yeah. Well, I suppose the show's over, guys. Want to go back upstairs and have a drink?
I think we
The
have
crate
a
or
tournament to win. So
I thought it was the end of the day.
It is, but
I know. Gotta go to sleep and wake up tomorrow.
that is true too.
I need a bath.
Oh, springs in his ring that he wasn't telling us about.
There's one
Oh,
more
I
way,
knew.
Godric.
I knew that.
Oh, I guess you guys didn't tell me about it.
Yes, probably.
It's okay. I bet there's can't really stuff in hot springs. They would lose their waterproof coating.
What if it were like a Yodon hot springs? No.
I've never been there.
Hint, hint, the water is from Yodon.
Is your Steve with you?
Not Yodon, it's from whatever hot springs those happened before.
Carlisle?
Carlisle, that's right. That's right. It's Carlisle.
Give me my point of inspiration.
That's wait for Sean Trivia Night.
I'm ready.
Actually, I'll make it back up to the keep. Where do you all break for the night?
If I cast my circle for the day, double circle.
If you have it, you can go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Gonna check ones.
Yeah, just in case I will mark.
Where's he at?
I feel like I have because I had used one of my fifth level slots, but
Yeah, maybe.
see, then
I'm quite sure my steed is vanquished as well. And it's only an hour duration, so
Yeah.
I don't think you summoned it until we came in the second.
Yeah, so you probably have a few minutes left.
Mine's gone because I summoned it the first time.
I'll just pet him, even though I'm like very, very obviously moving my hand through his corporeal form.
Yep.
Petting his head, and as he just disappears.
Oh yeah, it does have just Twitter.
Freaking nitro ads, dude. Sell out.
I suppose I'm just gonna go to my room and go to sleep since nobody would like to get a drink with me.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow after the tournament. You know.
After we win.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Sleeple staying?
Uh,
I will not go to my room yet.
we've got like a few spare rooms, right?
I'm headed straight to the hot spring.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm looking off the country. Let's go.
Legal. Do you need a place to sleep?
I mean, I've just been, staying at a tavern here, in the city. It's not too bad. Does have some weird bugs though.
Oh. In your bed?
Sometimes I don't know. I'm a frugal bastard.
Actually, tomorrow after we win our blitzball tournament, we need to go to the innkeeper and let them know that they have a bug infestation.
Yes.
And that they need to clear it out. Anyways, well, I sleep in my bed, but you can sleep in my floor if you'd like.
We have extra rooms.
Oh, really?
We have several extra rooms.
So an entire keep. We just only have our own individual bedrooms.
There are
Just-
at least Hugo's old room.
No one gets that.
Jesus Christ,
No one
in
gets
there.
that.
But also 3 other rooms besides.
Oh, never mind, but we have guest rooms. You can take it
I
on
can't
here.
sleep on our floor. I'm sure Aurelian won't get the wrong idea.
Well, I was going to call him and let him know.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
very
can
much.
sleep on the floor anywhere.
All right, you can.
Guest room. Yes.
Really? Sounds like he's good. He doesn't need to stay. He's good.
He's my blitzball partner.
Just-
He needs
just
to get some rest.
Walk him to one of the empty rooms.
And I lead the way to the empty rooms. That I did not know existed until this moment.
There is one very close to your room. Hilariously.
Well, I take him to that one then.
Hilariously, he's right there.
I like to mention all the way I'm peeking into all these rooms trying to figure out what's going on because I've never looked into any.
People you see where you just poke your head if you like pause, it's in cupboards on the way.
Making noises like, oh, so that is. And I showed Gleeble to his room and then I returned to mine. Good night, Gleeble. Get some rest for tomorrow.
All right, good night. It's very cozy. Thank you.
Is blitzball tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Echo Auto walk up to Mida and stick out a hand.
Are you doing it in the middle of me casting or after me casting?
Just waiting.
Then after I'm done casting, I'll join you in your hand.
About how long is that?
I think it's a minute to cast.
Maybe an hour.
That's the echo
Nah.
one. Or is it like
I mean, it's a translucent,
Yeah, it's 1 minute.
lucid version of me, but it has form. It can be heard. Where's the Hugo tree?
It's like in the middle. Yeah,
Just straight up in the middle.
wait, Wilton?
no, the U tree was fine. It was destroyed in the dragon attack, and then by the miracle of druid magic, came back.
Yeah, that's a thing. I'm gonna sit down at the Hugo tree. Pick what? Strawberries grow on it, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna pick a few strawberries. And wait until Mida's done. So the echo can walk him off. He doesn't know this though. That's the intention of the echo.
I'll come sit down next to real Otto and I sort of start picking weeds out of the grass.
But you finish your casting, you just see Acolyte holding his hand out.
And I know this is Echo.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me, so I get his hand.
And Acolyte just starts walking you to your room.
Well, just in any direction, just not us.
I'll say for convenience, it's up to your room.
Okay, great.
I'm sure he knows where my room is, right?
Yeah,
Me,
You just have to pull on his like shirt sleeves to steer him.
It can't see. Yeah.
I can Ratatouille you.
Yeah, you can Ratatouille the echo. It can't. It
Except for you
physically cannot
just
see.
take your fingers and just like
All right, so pinky is left, pointer is right, middle is forward, and ring is back.
sounds good.
It's great.
WASD. All right, perfect.
Pretty much. Navigate us back to my dwelling.
I'm gonna mull the strawberry over in my hand.
Mhm. By the way, these are not like small strawberries. These are
Yeah.
huge strawberries. Huge Midas-sized strawberries.
Of love.
How long have we known each other, Poppy?
At least 100 years,
At least 100 years.
I think.
Wow.
And in all that time, How much have we divulged in each other?
In?
Well,
Amongst each other? I don't know if that's the proper
Yeah.
in my
wrong.
defense, we never really
Or two.
had much to divulge. We were so simple. I hunted and we stole books from traders and hunted some more, and that was our life.
That was our life. Was. But now we're here. We've known each other 100 years and now we're here. And I know it was simple before and it's complex now. But just once you couldn't tell me what was wrong. The moment Hugo died, with how simple I was, I came to you with the dilemma I was facing. And we talked about it.
I've
We
never
let
been
we let each other know what was going on.
Where is this conversation taking place?
in the
Right
courtyard.
at the tree.
Okay.
In front of the Hugo tree.
In all the years you've known me, I don't think I've ever been that scared. I thought we couldn't beat my father, and that if I broke my promise, he would have killed you all.
It's
I
okay to be scared. It's okay to live with that emotion. But to not convey that to anyone else. You don't have to go this alone.
no, no. It just takes time. He hurt me real bad, Otto.
Then we heard him back. Simple as simple it is.
He's going to come for me. I'm not his daughter, Otto. I'm his possession.
Yeah, that's kind of lack of a better term. That ain't cool in my books.
This whole time I've been wondering what I was gonna do after the tournament ended and y'all were all safe. Was I gonna go back and face whatever new awful game he's decided to make us play? Or was I gonna run? Or would I stay with you all? You know, it's something the king said. He said the fact that I hated all of this, that I couldn't stand watching you die was the reason that I needed to be here, to be an adventurer.
Maybe I should have said that.
You think you can forgive me?
Yeah, I can forgive. Just next time, remember the past 100 years and
I squeeze your arm and I promise. No more secrets.
no more secrets.
Oh, I tried to buy you a gift today at the market, but it didn't really uh it didn't really work out. But I found this and I pull out the ring from the mind flayer. I'm not really sure what it does, but I don't know. Maybe it can be a good luck charm.
You know, I've heard it's the thought that counts. As I slowly take the ring, looking at it.
In my defense, you don't know that like I took it off of a dead body per se. I'm sure you
But I know it's
two together.
it's tentacles
Yeah, sure is.
wrapped around each other like a double helix.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, it's
Ah.
not much. We got a little sidetracked during our shopping episode.
no, that's episode. I will gladly take this tentacle braid. And keep it in my most prized possessions.
Did you keep the carving I left for you? When Poppy left, she had a little bone carving of like a family, and she slipped it in your pocket before she left.
You found that.
Oh yeah, I did find that. Yeah. I just pulled it out.
I'm glad.
Let's keep this energy next time.
Well,
Just
I mean,
kind of.
if you all just wouldn't die, then I wouldn't have to make bargains with the devil. So
Well, tell
stay
Godric to stop.
alive.
Well, listen, Godric needs to stop throwing fireballs at me. All right. I think the enemy is closer than we know.
What does that mean? You know,
Nothing.
now that you mention it, I've been and I look around us. Is anyone around? Do I sense anybody?
Nope.
I think there's been someone following us. I know we found Mabel today, but I don't think it could have been her hiding from me this whole time.
Now I'm not as astute in stealth as you are, but have you just like tried calling out?
Well, I think it might be Waylon. My
I
brother.
mean, yeah, I remember. I remember wailing.
Our father constantly made us play these horrible games of hide and seek, and Waylon, he's the only person I know that's this good at eluding me. And if he's watching, then Darkarn isn't too far behind.
Okay. All right, so that's something to go off of.
But maybe for now, let's just get some rest and be grateful we're all home for once.
I'm always grateful as long as you guys are around.
We will now cut to Kraith and Gotch at the hot spring, and of course our mad fleet. So, how was y'all stay beneath me?
Don't know if I care for that preposition.
I mean, it's like accurate because like I am this whole spring. I mean, you like come in me every day, so like
Phrasing.
says all this Gotch and Kraith right there. By the way,
I look even more stressed.
like you're both like probably just sank into the hot tub when she says this. And you go.
Whatever. It's been a heavy day.
Say that again.
Well, I'll share mine first. So
I look at you and then I look at the water spirit like then I listen and I give you a gaze that I'm listening.
So, my artifact might not be under control anymore. Courtesy of Ashes, he says that probably doesn't like the direction I'm going in, and it probably tried to kill Gondor.
That is troubling. What do you intend to do about it?
Well, I was able to suppress its murderous intent pretty handily, and I was able to find victory in a different way. So maybe I just won't be relying on that sort of external strength anymore when I have my own.
And what is it like having your own strength?
Uh, you know,
No, I don't. I don't know. I have none.
inside check.
Sure.
Leading questions.
Yeah, sure. Great. They did insight check.
17.
God was saying he has the strength. Godric is speaking as literally as he physically can.
Looks at arm.
Just look. Doesn't mean being the biggest guy in the room. It means being the biggest man. You follow?
I suppose I do.
You know, if we're all wasting our time trying to be the biggest, strongest person in the room, then we're gonna get continuously put down. There will be forces stronger than us always, I suppose, but it won't be as just or as right, I suppose, as the mutual friendship we share can offer.
Now that sounds like a man speaking from the wisdom of experience.
Godric of 25.
And it has been a trying few weeks for us, hasn't it?
You don't need to be a veteran of the Dragon Wars to know that.
That's true. So, I don't think I can role play this effectively, but I'm gonna try to I'm gonna stage like a Freudian slip here.
Okay.
And we'll just be like um so it seems both of us are trying to kill our friend. I mean, have some tough choices. But
Inside check. Inside check.
Yeah, sure. We get inside check. Gotcha. Needs a deception check.
Yeah. I'll play it as a true mistake and see.
Yeah.
And
I'm like out of 11.
12.
Crazy. You like you tell he missed, like he definitely slipped up, but like you don't pick up any hidden meaning there. He just slipped up.
Yeah, we've all got something we're trying to get rid of. We don't want to. Yeah. Yeah. Well put, Godric. Well put.
I'm just like cowering, like waiting for the situation. Like, oh shit! Did I say too much? Let me ask you.
At
go
the
ahead.
shifty susness, can I just like try to make eye contact with a resident naiad? Kind of as a
She is just staring at both of you, just smiling, just like.
So then I get shy and look away.
Craig, what do you think I should do if I had a plan, and I've recently learned that I don't really have the strength or ability to carry the plan out. And if I can't, bad things will happen to my friends, to you all. When you're trapped between a god and another god, who do you go to for help? And that always speaks the truth.
Well, when we just saw Papa, you try to internalize everything, run off on her own, and handle things when she could have been open and relying on others. You find yourself in a particular bind, Godric. I think it'd be best to share it with others if you can. We all share each other's burdens here.
Do I have any? Do I have any reason to believe I have any means to make the spirit unable to hear us?
No.
Hmm.
Huh?
You know, I fear I'm running out of options, but this isn't a private setting, and I glance at the spirit.
She like playfully puts her hands over her ear.
Ford, she's
I
not listening.
I request the call silence.
Okay.
I would be glad to share with you my burdens, at a different time when we will not be overheard by the spirit. And then I look around, or anyone else.
As you look around, God, briefly at the door, you think you see something, but
Oh no, not again.
as soon as you look over, as soon as you like do a double take, it's gone. But you're pretty sure it was a smiling skull face.
No.
If you don't think the time nor the setting appropriate, Godric, then you can postpone that conversation.
The time is right. It's just the setting. I fear I may be running out of time. In fact,
Would it perhaps be better if we wait until we all stand as winners over the tournament? Once one burden,
Yes.
as it were, on our mind is gone, we can then think to shoulder another.
Yes, one foot in front of the other is probably the best approach. Let's get through this, and then we'll have our talk.
Right.
And with that, I just kind of sulk back into the water, and I'm just actually being chilling.
I forget. Was I there for his team combat? Did I see it, or
Yeah.
was I doing something else?
You're there.
All right. I'll leave you to it, Godric. Also, don't forget to hit them next time.
Shouts himself.
Hold on. Let me look at my spells.
Outward, fuck you.
I would just imagine there's some lit things around us, and I would just like the flames to briefly just like shoot up and then go back to normal with that comment just ever so quickly. But I don't look or respond.
Give him out, Godric.
I intend to.
Last thing before the break, Poppy, after you go back to your room, sits under the tree. Or I assume Poppy. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna sleep under the tree.
Okay. After Poppy falls asleep, Otto,
Mm-hmm.
you put on the ring.
Yeah.
Make it doesn't save your throw.
Oh boy, here we go. This is what we love.
Poppy doesn't sleep?
Rest under as soon as he's confident you're resting and not like paying attention to him.
17.
Otto, you feel
Indomitable.
your echo inside start to scream out in pain. But then we're gonna cut the break, so we'll be back in 10 minutes. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
I gave you a cool thing, Morgan. Maybe. I don't know. Or a bad thing. Or a really bad thing. A really cool thing or a really bad thing.
We're about to find out.
Hello and welcome back to Ashana Rising. So right before the break, Otto put on ring, this echo started screaming inside of him.
Are we like within my body or within
Yeah.
my mind?
Within your body.
All right, cool.
Anyways, you pass out.
Oh,
We cut to the next day at Blitzball.
Woo!
What's Bob?
Defense.
One of the teams is hot. Oh no.
Oh no!
Ruby,
Wait, it's our team.
Who's the hot ones?
Cybella and Ray Day.
of course I know. He's me.
Anyway, so y'all good start rolling initiative. But so we explain for Gleeble, and Ruby just, you basically just make an attack roll to shoot on one of the goals. As long as someone's in the way, you can dex save to try and stop the shot. It will go on for 5 rounds, so good luck. And then there's initiative order to take shots, basically, to take the shots.
I
Essentially.
just crushed it. Just let me know. Got a where's my initiative? There it is. 30-20 for initiative.
30. People with your initiative?
Oh, 9.
Good spread. A good
The
spread.
fastest man I've ever known.
We gotta be able to react,
Yeah, I'd like to think he's quick to react, but the time it takes for him to notice what the fuck's going on is extremely high.
Thanks
Fair
to
enough.
his truant ability, he can only take an attack every other turn.
I get it.
Where Ruby looks the motion. Ready on one more roll. Yep. You sending. Your opponents say, or at least Mago from Phil Braille, Ruby and Lehan battled last time. Muriel, Bragi, Muriel, good friend of the party. Bragi, her boyfriend. Then Cybella and Ray Day from Moves On, who were in the pie eating contest with Gleeble. Ruby, you're first. First crack at it.
Has the ball populated?
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
It popped out.
My keyboard. Okie dokie. I was debating on whether I should protect the goal or not first, and I think I'm gonna do it since it worked pretty well last time. I'm gonna go defensive on this one. Defensive on this hoe. I will cast web over my thingy, my goal.
Okay.
I don't think it changes if I cast it at a higher level. So I will just cast it at the level that it is, which is second level.
Cool. So Ruby turns around and makes this shadowy web around the gold label.
And I'm
Yep.
gonna just stay where actually I'm gonna take 2 steps forward. I'm there.
Cybella just runs forward and tries to shoot on Muriel and Bragi's goal. Oh, Bottles, I labeled it. You score, you get a point, but if someone scores on your team, then you lose a point. Anyways, Cybella shoots. One.
Oh man, wow.
Raji, Mario. Let's see if they can get a save. It will load. Thanks. Raji misses. Mario misses. Sibella shoots and scores 1 point for Moonthorn. As ball repopulates, Brody's turn. Brody turns into a cheetah. Why not?
Okay.
In cheetah form as he just runs forward. I check a thing. Jeez.
And also we could carry the ball, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he can. Go ahead and shoot. No shoot on y'all goal. So that's a 27 natural 20. So Gleeble Ruby, you need a dexterity save.
Do you have any bonuses for my webs?
Oh, he has his hand. That's why.
I got an 18.
Okay.
That's good. I got 13.
Yes, man. So he is a little bit lower. His is only 20. So what did you all say?
13.
13. What'd you say, Cleveland? 18?
18.
So Bragi just like paws that with his cheetah paw and just barely gets it in the goal. Luckily, y'all are at 0, so you don't go to negatives. But that is a point on the board for them.
Wait, they scored against us?
They should. The feet found a gap in.
Okay.
They
At
did score.
18 didn't save it?
He got 20.
Oh my god.
But that was with disadvantage too. The webs.
You didn't have to rub it in, Garrett.
it was an actual. Anyways, Lisa Bell.
Lisa Bell.
Lisa Bell.
Not because of the Visa Bell, is it?
She's going to just try and burn away y'all's.
What are all these? Why are they all attacking us?
Webs. They thought that they saw this is the team that saw your strategy last time. And she does hit with a 26 on the web. So
oh my gosh, I should have wasted my time.
She burns away the webs. Ray Day's turn. Ray Day's turn. She's going to Eldritch Blast the ball into Shadow Knight's goal. Bragi and Mary will get a save because they're both in the way. That wasn't 26 though. Muriel, Bragi, can they do better? Nope. And again, Bragi Muriel can score, no good defense though. As Moonthorn shoots and scores. Moonthorn at 2 points, Shadow Knight's back down to 0. But Gleeble, it is your turn.
Okay.
Let's go, Gleeble.
Gleeble does have a quick question about the rules because the player who plays Gleeble was not here for the last session.
Yep.
To what extent?
But on the record, Gleeble was, just so everybody's on the same page.
And Gleeble was not here. To what degree is this, I guess, what you would call a contact sport?
Attack it's totally fine.
Shit, why did you say so?
I think you can drop somebody in 5 rounds. Go for
But
it.
you only have 5 rounds, so
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
okay.
I just need to measure. Cast 35. Okay. And the ball is not in possession of anybody right now?
No, but it's just shot. The new ball is just shot in the air.
Okay, then I spend I guess 30 movement to go and get it.
You okay?
Okay. And then I don't think I'm in anybody's radius, so if I go it's probably quite hard to. Do you see the measurements I'm taking
Yeah,
here?
I see it.
Okay, that was 25 there. So if I go, yeah, whatever. All right, can I take the ball over there?
Oh yeah,
Over-
super fast. Be able to just run, brings ball over to where you're indicated. So
Okay,
just
and then
easily,
thank
just
you.
super quick lightning speed.
Cool. And I kick it really hard.
Okay, making an attack roll with your weapon, so your artifact. And Rainy will get a dexterity save, but just for speed of which you did that, I will say she has advantage. So,
Oh well, I got 24.
okay. She got a 17, so you just easily score ball. So you guys are up one. You guys are now tied with Moonthorn 1-1 for the lead.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Can I prep some sort of reaction?
So it was your action to make the throw. So probably
Okay, so it costs the action to prep.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, as a bonus action, let me go to my inventory. Blah 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 blah. Blah. As a no. Where's my fucking Ashana powers?
Then your notes.
No, they're in my. I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling trying to find where it's at. Heart of the storm guide. Okay, well, okay. To place one of my mines that cost me a lightning gem, is that a bonus action?
That's bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to shoot one finger gun action at my goalpost.
Okay, just another thing in front of the goal. Okay.
Ooh, what'd you do?
He has a little lightning landmine in front of his goal.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
Nice.
Where is it? And can I hurt myself on it if I back up too much?
I'm
I
trying.
O word is green.
I'm
I just won't back up. It's fine.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember my triggers for it.
You can trigger yourself as a bonus action, but it also can get triggered by any creature stepping on it. So
Okay.
yes,
Don't
Ruby
step on
can.
it.
It is right in front of you, also literally right there.
Sweet.
Muriel's turn. She will move forward and try and score on a silver ale. She can get log a little bit block for that. Muriel shoots. 16 will probably not be enough. It was enough though. And another score. No defense this game as Muriel scores. Points are all tied up. Everyone is tied except for Silver Ale has no points. But it is Longbo's turn, who will then take the ball and shoot on Shadowknight's goal. Muriel and Broggy are close enough to get a block though, so 15 for Mago. Any defense today. Yes, Broggy, the cheetah form, blocks the ball. It goes rolling this way. Ruby, it's your turn.
All right.
Look.
Our opportunity attacks a thing if I run past each of them?
Yep. Sure.
Alrighty, then I will cast it up for strike.
Nice.
You thought that's not a thing.
No, I said it wasn't a thing.
That's right. I'm going to run over here. Fly. Actually, I'm going to fly over here. Shoot on the bottom. But wait, what's the score?
One. It's all tied up. So Shadow has 1 point, y'all have 1 point, and Moonthorn has 1 point.
Oh, that's the score. Nice. 1 point to everybody. All right, then I will shoot on this goal at the bottom.
All right, you still have to make an attack roll, but it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah.
Fail me out.
And it was a
3. Actually, well,
You guys are
technically I get my
modifiers.
lessons. So it was a 12.
that is enough. So
It's still going into jail. That is one for the.
goal for Ivory Pact, y'all are up to 2 points now.
And I still have plenty of movement. Let's see how much left I have here.
Ball is back in the middle.
What?
The ball is back in the middle. Back
Okay.
as it appeared.
Is it? Can I go grab it since I have more movement?
You will move, but you won't be able. You won't be able to use an action again.
Okay, I will just move back to my goal.
Sibella's turn. Seeing the open goal, she also just moves, take a shot. The Lago is right there. He will get a reaction or a save. I should say.
What?
Sibella with a nat 20. Shooting on Silver just absolutely picked on here. Yeah, no. That is a point from Moonthorn. Moonthorn also 2 points now. Froggy's turn. Again, seeing open goal. This is himself to shoot on Silver goal.
Oh my gosh.
So Froggy. That guys, just be glad this is a non-contact sport because I don't know, it's not non-contact, but just be glad it's not a fight because that is my third nat 20 in a row.
Oh my gosh. It's rolling on over there. Please open
Indiana.
Like, what is this?
The Indie Beyond guys, I don't know, it's great service, not sponsored. Broggy scores on Silverale. It is 2-all besides Silverale Roger. Lisa Bell thinks, I should stand in front of my goal now. That's
What a silly goose.
Who did you just say is up right now?
Lisa Bell.
Lisa Bell? Or I mean, like which team was up?
Shadow Knight scored. Y'all are all tied first with 2 points, though.
Except for Silver.
Besides Silver.
Which is the bottom goal.
Yeah.
Okay. But they're sticky poop right now, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So these are the guys we're dunking on.
Either of the side goals, I think.
Yep. Correct. She summons a crab.
Oh.
From the goal.
Yes, again.
Crab.
How big is the crab?
Crab.
I'm really hoping it was just a normal size crab.
Yeah, because
Pretty-
that ball
pretty
looks huge.
It is. That ball is as big as crab. So, Ray Day's turn. She's going to try and push the ball with Eldritch Blast into Shadow Knight's goal. Broggy and Muriel with the saves. 19. Muriel gets a save easy. Just gets blocked over here.
Oh my.
Fable, your turn.
So big.
Ooh. Kleeble's turn. Kleeble
My
is there. So to go here. And then thus that's 35. And then I think to avoid. Can Kleeble go from here to here?
Yes. Ray Day would get an attack opportunity.
Raiden.
Ray Day.
She doesn't look that strong. You'll be fine.
She's still
She
nice.
looks like a bad moon pajama. Yeah.
I mean,
She has green hair.
You can take her.
yeah, fuck it, I go for it.
Moonthorn.
I do it. That's the plan.
Don't worry. She is unarmed and is not on forecaster.
Nice.
It's a 15 go through as she tries to punch you.
You say a 15?
Yeah.
My character sheet just hang on. No.
You got 28.
I forgot. Yeah, I spent a lot of. Yeah,
Yeah.
does not go through.
Yeah. Easily pick a ball. Shit, like just swings and a miss. Not even close. Like you're already over my Broggy, but now she like swings.
And then
Aw.
can I make an attack here uninterrupted?
You can. They won't be able to save it. You still have to make an attack roll.
Okay.
Miss if you roll low enough.
Yeah, I'll still do that.
We've seen a 12 go through, so
Yes.
That's another 24.
24. That is a goal for Ivy Pack. Y'all on the lead with 3 points.
Woo!
Shadow Knight's back to 1. Moonthorn at 2. Mario takes shot on Crab.
Oh wow.
Longo also get a save. So Mario punches ball. Hey, yeah, that's not good. It's probably not going to be about Longo.
Then, well, I still had a little bit
right.
of movement that
Yeah,
cast
go
on
for
that
it.
real quick.
Yeah, go
Um,
for it. Sorry.
I'm just gonna meet back up with Rui.
Yeah,
Right.
lock it
right
down.
there.
Goal.
You still have your bonus action too, so if you wanted to make another bond, you could.
Can I place a mine right smack in the middle?
Oh my god!
You absolutely can, and that's hilarious.
Let me just check the radius and everything. So I make
Oh,
okay.
I'll
I won't. Okay.
Green.
If I put it right here, I won't be standing in it.
Correct. So on Muriel's turn, she goes to get ball, and then the ball seems to blow up. Go ahead and roll 5d8 lightning damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take that.
That's from your extracts?
That is from his Ibis.
His what?
Ibis.
Very competitive. Do you want the totals or the individual values?
Total. It'll go to all of them. All of them that don't have a double check out. They get a safe.
Total was 18.
Cool. Yeah, all of them will take 18 lightning damage.
Are they impeded in any way?
She will not give the hit off, basically.
Yeah, it's just funny.
It is funny.
18 lightning damage to everybody except for the crab, you, Rui, and Ray. Hey.
Oh, Isabel even took it too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just barely.
Can I like while they're stunned? Can I just can I go for daps with Rui?
Yeah, I dap him up.
Oh yeah.
How does that work?
I
We
have
just do
arms.
Oh, you do,
Yeah. Yeah, I have 6 appendages technically.
And the ball goes rolling over here after the lightning explosion.
Wait, where's the ball? Okay.
Lago will just turn and shoot on Moonthorn after he gets up from his blowing up.
Is Lago from the silver?
Silver up, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, big up.
Lago shots. Lago. Shoot. Lago gets a 19, Ray Day, the 12. So that's a point for Silver Ale, Moonthorn down to 1 as well. You all have 3 points. Shadow Knights, everyone else at 1 point. So, and new ball appears in the middle again. Rui, it's your turn.
And I believe it's still Zephyr Strike active.
Yep.
This is a tough one. When I my side is covered with the ball. Can I fly over them and get the ball?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. So I fly over them. And that'll be like, what is that? It's gonna be like, we'll call it 35. For going over them and all that. 35. And then I will get the ball. And I suppose I will you know what? I'm gonna get the ball and I'm gonna take a step right here and I'm gonna shoot on this goal that is unguarded.
So you're going, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make that roll.
That's probably about 45 movement. I swear. 14.
7 goes in.
Yes.
That's 4 points for y'all. Shout out to 10 to 0. Silver L 1, Moonthorn 1.
And I still have the movement. Let's see. I always forget how much. Whoa. Okay, so I've got, and then Zephyr Strike has how much? 10? Where'd it go? 30 feet. Well, wait. I don't know. It says your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. So I suppose I don't have any actual movement from Zephyr Strike. So I can't really move that much more.
Yep.
I'll just go ahead.
Cool. Cybella's turn. She's gonna shoot on Crab. Get points where she can.
Hold it down over there, Gleeble.
By the way, Gleeble is a much faster scoring round than the last one. Last football.
What'd you say?
It's a much faster scoring rounds than the last football.
It is.
It's the upper bracket, man.
Upper bracket.
Not.
Some of those scores on Crab. Crab didn't do much good. Moonthorn back up to 2. Silverale at 0. Bragi also shoots on the crab. Crab not good at defense. Shoots on the crab. Crab blocks this one. Over here. Isabel sends the crab to go score. On Moonthorn, can they do it?
I like the crab.
Crab. Crab with an unnatural 20.
Wow.
Well, crab scores.
I'm scouting
One-
that crab.
Daisy.
That is Silverale and Moonthorn at 1. Y'all are still at 3. Rayday.
Four.
You got 4, right? You're
Okay.
4. Rayday, Eldritch blasts the ball at Shadow Knight's goal. Do you block it, Ruby?
Can I get like the scores of every team, like with their
Yeah.
the respective goals on the map?
Yeah. So red, which y'all is at 4 points. Green is at 1 point. Blue is at 1 point. Yellow is at 0.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all are
We're crushing them.
very much crushing it.
How many rounds we play?
5. This is round 3.
Okay.
And
It's
then
round round.
Rayday. 17 scores and 3 stucking.
Yep.
Moonthorn is back up to 2. Shadow Knight still 0. Weeble, your turn.
Okay.
Alright,
Gleeble. For my action, I would just like to prep a reaction, which would be remotely detonating my mine.
Okay.
Should the ball attempt to cross?
Okay. That's fine.
nice.
Okay. And then can I just try to take possession?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Ooh.
I'll do since I'm really fast, I'll
Yeah.
I'll take the long way around.
Yep. Okay. That works.
Okay. And then so I'm here, that's 55 of my 90 movement speed.
Yep.
So I can't shoot because I already used my action,
That's correct. Yeah.
but I will just take the ball over here and
Okay.
hold it. I'm going to hold it.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold it. Can I hold it behind me, like I'm in
Oh,
front
yeah.
of the ball?
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Okay, cool. That's
How big is
all.
the ball compared to
Um,
Weevil?
That way, like you have to hit me if you want it.
Oh, yeah. And Muriel will on her turn. She's just going to run up and try and punch you in the face.
Please, prevail.
Does a 27 go
Oh.
through?
It does go through.
Make a dexterity save to keep holding the ball.
Oh shit.
As you take 8 damage.
14.
In the ball. You take 8 damage, and the ball does go rolling close to Silver goal. She cannot get any closer to them, so
Okay.
she's gonna try to make an acrobatic check against you to just hold you away from the ball.
Okay. And now
So make
how?
it- Or an athletics check. So make an athletics check for grappling.
Okay. An athletics check, and then I do have a question after that.
Okay.
Athletics was a whopping 7.
She got a 29, so she's just like holding you, like punched you in the face, grabs your arm, and it's just like holding you, trying to pull you away from the ball.
That should be me. That should be me.
Got him.
Is Gleeble turned on by her strength?
No,
I'm
you know,
kidding.
that's
I'm
a you
kidding.
question, King.
I know. Okay, then my real question was, having prepped this reaction, is that only good for like the next round, or is that like indefinite
Yeah.
till the end?
Yep, till the start of your next turn.
Okay, damn. Okay. Okay. All right.
All right. Lago. Just movement speed. 10, 25, 30, 35, 40. Barely gets there. He's going to shoot on move for a goal.
Intriguing.
As he kicks the ball over there. 19. I'll give Ray Day a save this time. Nope. That's a goal for Silver Ale. They're at 1 point. Move forward back to 1 point as well. Y'all are still at 4.
Another one is at
I
Zero.
could just draw. Moonthorn was on the left.
Moonthorn is green.
Okay.
Shadow Knights is the yellow, and then Silver Ale is blue. Rui, this is the second to last round, so your turn.
I'm just gonna go grab the ball.
Yep.
Bloop. And I'm gonna bring it over here. That was like what? That was like 20 minutes?
Yep.
And then I switch.
Making tackles.
I'm the efficiency here, and that is a 21.
5 points for Ivory Path.
And that was what, 21 minutes? So,
Wait.
What? Oh,
Sorry.
Nice.
I'm gonna move that right here.
Cool. Bella will try and shoot on Silver Ale roll. Lisa and Lago will get blocks. So Bella, a shot. 27 from Cybella. Lago blocks it. So ball goes rolling over this way. Broggy's turn. He's gonna come right up and shoot off the road goal. It's easy points. 18 scores. Shadow Knights at 1. Everything besides Jaws at 1. About at 5.
Nice. We're crushing them.
Lisa Bell makes the bold decision to try and shoot me out of school.
Wow.
No.
Bring it, Lisa.
So
Bell.
first, Ruby, you get a deck save.
Amazing. Fail so that I can see it explode. Well, we're not good luck. 9.
She had an 11, so she just barely gets past you. But then it explodes.
Wait, does it hurt me?
Oh,
Oh
yes. People
no! I'm too close to the goal.
roll 5d8.
Oh no, Rui! I forgot to tell you, it has a 20-foot range.
Oh no!
You're in range. You've activated my check code. 2 palms.
Wait, as a reaction, can I boomstick get her out of there? Or do I have to be like within range of her or something?
You can choose not to blow it up, and you just let it score.
Nah.
Oh man, I was
No,
wanting
it's
to
okay.
use like the
Chicken
second
nugget.
half of the boomstick or like the last portion.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
get,
sacrifice.
because it's your reaction to blow it up. So you would.
Oh, you're right. Frick.
So, yeah. So you can either choose not to blow it up and let them score, or
Blow it up.
blow it up and they don't score.
Frick. What was the damage on that again?
5d8 lightning damage.
I can take it.
You can take it?
I can take it.
All right.
No, you can't.
I feel like Roger's been waiting
blow it
to
up.
hear that.
What if guys were
It makes bloody me.
using the explosion?
I think it's more. Yeah, it's probably more fitting that like Gleeble wasn't smart enough to realize the range would hit her.
Totally fine. What is the damage?
The damage is.
With the hot
I channeled divinity. No, it's 21.
21 damage.
That's okay. Just been a scratch.
That's pretty much the
Owie, ooh,
average.
bones.
Friday's turn. So don't know no longer. So bomb gone and Webster gone. Ray balls and weird position first. She's not
Yeah.
that fast.
So they didn't score, right?
Yeah, they did not score.
Good.
Yeah, that would have been a waste if they had.
Ray Day is going to try and cast suggestion on the fastest person.
Oh, no.
Suggestion.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh wait, that's actually fine.
Say that.
Okay, I got 15. I do have a great modifier for wisdom.
Her DC was 17, so she just says. So you are you? Do you have a ban on charmed effects?
You're half elf.
I do, yeah. So do I do that again?
Yep. Yeah, it rolls advantage.
We'll stick with the 15.
So yeah, she just basically tells you to. She charms you to retrieve the ball for her. So you, on your turn, you have to. So Ray Day.
Oh,
so,
man.
So I say, oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Gleeble, your turn.
You bastard. Man, to what extent can I read this? Okay, so here's what. Oh wait, do I have to? I'm not being grappled, am I?
You are being grappled.
Okay, so I have to roll for that first.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be. It replaces your action. So. It's acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics, yeah, whatever. 6. Does that go through?
She rolled that one, so yes.
Oh shit! Okay.
As she's just like you just completely resist the physical temptations of Muriel for the goth temptations of Ray Day.
Oh no! It's gonna cost me 80 movement to get over
Sure will.
there.
Sure will.
And then I try to. Can I like pass the ball, or is that an action?
A weak action to pass it. So now you're just like, you can't move any faster because of the action. So you just got all the way over, but now you're trying to do as fast as you can to make your way back.
So I say, all right, Ray Day, next round, boss, I got you.
Yes. Go ahead and make a wisdom save for the end of your turn to break out.
Please. Okay, that's a 25.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Right.
That pause.
You're like, how was I doing that?
Wait a second, you're not a red bird.
Not any.
I'm not a red bird either.
Muriel just starts sprinting over to try and punch you again. Longo also starts sprinting over to try and punch you again.
What?
Neither of them are going to be able to get there. So
Okay.
Last round, Rory, your turn.
We was like, can't touch me, can't touch me, can't touch me. That's kind of far away. But it's back on movement. So you know what I think I'm just going to do? Gonna shore up our defenses over here. And there it is. So I feel like somebody did this last time. Can I cast spike growth on my goal?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Cast spike growth on the goal, and hopefully close it up.
Good.
And I just stay right there.
All right. Sabella will also sprint over to try and punch people in the face, but will not go up there. Brian will also sprint over,
Oh my gosh.
but also will not be able to get there. Lisabelle does the embellish with crab particle. Brayden, can't you cast suggestion? She can. You want to move a lot socially. Can't you move it up the right? Nope, she cannot move that right.
Nice.
Gleeble, it's your turn.
Wow, there is a lot of people
You should just go slam dunk it in the Shadow Knight school.
Okay, Garrett, I want to DM you real quick.
Okay. Can't even ask this from on stream.
Are there any more rounds of Blitzball today?
Nope, this is the finals.
Okay.
If y'all win
Oh,
it,
okay,
you'll win
okay.
the whole thing.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yes. All right. Using my newfound Cape of Mount.
Oh,
How do you pronounce
oh,
Mountebank?
yeah, sure, whatever.
I'm going to grab the ball.
Yep.
And nothing personnel kid right behind the Moonthorn
Oh my
goal
gosh.
Yep.
for a slam dunk completely undefended.
Yep. Easy goal. 6 points for y'all.
Hey.
Woo! And
Um,
then can I use the rest of my movement just to kind of like
Yep.
there's no way anyone else can start
Absolutely
shooting
not.
the shit with Rui and
Might do a little bit of fist
give her
bump
some-
action.
some GGs. Easy, thanks for playing.
Yeah, easy stuff. Muriel really just tried to score something to me just for any sort of redemption.
There's no redemption.
She scores. They're up, they up points.
Only slaughter.
Lago tries to go to score on Uniform's goal as well.
Rip Moonthorn.
Thorn. They score as well. So official scores are 6 points for Ivy Pact, 2 points for the Silver Ale, 1 point for Shadow Knights, and 0 points for the Thorn. As you all win Blitzball.
By a landslide.
Wow, like, like,
I'm gonna turn. I want to chest bump. Wait,
Welcome.
I'm not
Good
gonna
night.
do golf clap.
I chest bump you.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Onwin the Goblin is just saying that was the most dominant win of Blitzball ever.
Rui, I think we need a secret handshake.
Pretty
I
cool.
feel
I
so
think I
close
did
to
right.
you now.
I feel the same. What do you does our secret handshake be? Oh, I got it.
I'm not a
You still
smart
have your
man.
flying shoes on?
Yeah,
Are his flying shoes like? Do they have wings,
I think so.
or do they
yeah,
just
they're
fly?
working.
I think
Yeah.
they do,
Okay,
yeah.
excellent. I think that we need to flap our wings and then chest bump. Do you flap your shoe wings and I'll flap my real wings?
Yeah, we can go for like a little boom, boom, circle around in the air, chest bump, boom.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
like to think they're on the field and they're planning this out. They're like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Are there stairs like in the Olympics? Why we can reveal our secret handshake?
There's a crowd, right?
Oh yeah, they're all cheering like crazy.
Can we go ahead and like try it out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Flying
Boom, boom.
circle.
Ready to
Boom.
roll
Hey.
performance
Yeah,
for
sure.
the
Do
crowd
make-
reaction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both you make checks.
Oh, okay. Woo. What's my modifier one? Performance. All right, 16.
Oh, that's a 6 for Level.
Ruby, like y'all probably went over it like a little bit, like for like on the way there too, and you're like Ruby remembers it like perfectly.
Yeah.
We will just just like is following after, like clearly following after Ruby on
Yeah.
all of these.
Yeah. I'm a little tired.
But
You did a lot of work, Label.
big cheers for Ivory Pack there.
Hell
It's
yeah.
a little goofy, but you get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
all of you are in the stands as well. The rest of the army packed. Otto, don't remember much. You woke up, but yeah, you remember like having a weird vision of like something like your echo screaming in your head, but that's about it.
Wait, so was I like at the tree the entire time, or did someone just kind of yoink me over there?
You all probably walked over together.
So everything's just a blur until like they win, and I'm like,
Yeah.
You're
nice.
basically hungover.
Yep, pretty much.
Yo, can get hung over again. It's gonna affect my psyche, but
Yeah, sure will.
it's a risk I'm willing to take.
So, I lean over to our group. Where did this Gleeble guy come from? Is he tied to any of the guilds? Is he even an adventurer?
He's a temporary solution, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying much attention to him before.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't hurt anyone, so no harm, no foul.
I mean, the last time we took an attempt, they ended up being a spy. So,
Come to think of it, Calxidor did say something kind of weird there.
uh, maybe we should interrogate him. Do any of us even know what he looks like under his armor? I just
No,
Right on.
it's not ready yet.
Throwing his hard.
I mean, I just have any of y'all been asking questions? It seems like we're winning and we're gonna get to be our own, entity, and I guess we're just bringing along this straggler.
I mean, are
I
you?
mean, that's what adventurers do. We're not just gonna, you know, leave them out. I think we're putting the cart before the horse here a little bit. We've not won anything yet, and he's simply on our team.
Okay, just wait. Look for
I mean,
Ava.
If we are to be a guild, I'll entertain the thought.
It's okay, Eva.
we've won everything so far, right?
I mean, just to keep
so
the role
far.
play straight, I don't think anyone has suggested, including Gleeble, has also not suggested that he joined the guild. He just kind of showed up and was like, "I'm lost. Can I stand with your group in the Coliseum?" So
Yeah,
it's been strictly games up to this point.
No, I know. Like, that's why I'm bringing it up now, because it's just sort of like we've just been letting it fly, and we're about to win, in my perspective. So it's sort of like
Yeah.
So who is this guy?
Unless you ask him to go on an adventure, he's going to keep to himself, I think.
I'm
Anyways.
lost, mister. Can you help me?
Are we still in the stadium?
Y'all made it back to the stand.
Okay, we're in the stands with everybody. Okay. Hi guys.
Hey, really? Hey, Gleeble, if that's your name.
It is.
Right.
It's okay if you forgot.
Oh, no, it's okay. Sorry, I've been distracted over the past few days. I don't think we really got to know you. Who are you
I'm Gleeble. Did you
Yeah,
forget
but-
again already?
again? Can we see what you
Real.
look like? And I just start peering into your little eye holes of your helmet.
I just Gleeble just you can see that he just
But like, are you an elf? Are you an orc?
I'm a half elf.
Okay. How old are you? We just like to keep a poll in our party.
All right, now hold up, Meg, okay? Because last time I was asked this, I had to pull it up.
What's your blood type?
Do you even bleed?
Yeah, Carson, wait for the commercial break when my info card pops up.
What are your stats? Info cards provided by Kill Story. Kill Story.
Wait, isn't he in the bingo book? I feel like he would be in there. Not the bingo book, but
No, I don't believe that I am.
He is not in the adventure. Like the
Oh, right, because he's not an adventurer.
They're not.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even put I think I said 23 last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
so
a pretty young
young.
chap.
Oh, well, I mean, it seems like y'all are doing great out there, and we're looking good to win the tournament.
Yeah, it's been a lot of
what are you-
fun. I like you guys.
Yeah, what do you?
Like, oh, did you guys see our handshake?
Yeah, I just are we taking him in? And I lean in to the group and just sort of side eyeing Gleeble. Like, is he a part of the Ivory Pact now? Did I miss something?
Officially, there is no Ivory Pact. It's just our team name.
Oh,
Oh, we'll
I don't think we need to make a decision.
we'll cross that bridge once we become a semi-autonomous unit under the tutorship of Ashana.
no,
Until
that's
We don't have to put labels on it, Poppy. I mean, we're just kind of coasting right now,
that's
you know?
true.
Are we having the what are we talk right now?
Well, I just feel like, and I hold out my hand to shake your hand, Gleeble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So good.
I just wanted to let you know that our last temp was murdered. So I just, full disclosure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and that's
I won't get.
full disclosure. She also murdered us too. So
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
I won't get
Only
murdered. I'm really fast.
half.
I'll just run away if I get murdered.
Hey, that's cool. I just, I
Murder
feel like the
requires
mortality
intent.
rate around us is really high, and it just makes me feel better knowing that that your probability of dying is well above 0. That's all.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I knew what I was getting into, getting involved with the adventurers, but if we don't do it, who will? Not that I am an adventurer or anything, but
I'm starting to think the same thing, Gleeble. I hope you don't die.
hey, back at you, bud.
while they're
like-
talking about this,
Mhm.
I'm gonna look around the stadium
Okay.
and I'm looking for somebody that has black feathers.
No Aurelian or any samurai in the city, unfortunately.
any elves with black tattoos?
No, well, I don't know using
He's flaming, smiling buildings.
no flaming tongues.
Trash.
Straight.
So, what's next?
One thing to mention also is that when you guys were arriving at the stadium, you heard that all of the exhibition matches featuring the Royal Court were called off. So there'll only be festival activities today. And next up, as the Goblin announces, the single combat finals, Kraith versus Axel. Make your way down, please.
Ugh.
Oh, oh, oh.
I don't know,
Inspiration
say
to give
less
you, I'd
last,
give it
but
to
what do
you.
I know?
What do you say?
On Craze?
I said I would have saved this for last, but what do I know?
All right, Craze, you can definitely beat him, right? I mean, we're so close to being our own little guild group.
Look, I'm not very
entity?
I'm not very good at math, Poppy, but I think we still win the tournament, even if I totally beef this.
Oh yeah, but you would put a great shame on the Ivory Pact if you lost.
Well, damn, I guess I better not fucking lose then, Poppy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I lost a fight to you once, and so if you lose a fight to them, I mean, I need you to be strong, okay?
Then a group not plays first.
That's why it's first studio. No.
No, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like if
Besides Solar Garden, like the first tower test, but
wait, but that was all of us.
they also not place and anything else. So
Well, yeah, but from our group, like everyone got in
oh,
first, but yeah.
And I mean, like, if you just need any inspiration, just look at how everyone else did in all their competitions. We all got first, so I think no pressure. You got it, Chief.
Yeah. I think seeing everybody else go first is the best motivation I have to go forward.
Nah, it's an easy.
Wraith also won his last round. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got it
You're
under
not the
control.
kind of person who ever gives up. You're kind of like a anime heroine or something.
What's anime?
Hero.
What's Harold?
Wait a minute. Hey, does what kind
Wait,
of
what's anime?
I think I've heard about this before, God. Wait a minute.
kind of drugs is this?
Any
Opium.
short blurb you can remind me about my competitor here? What's
Uh,
his
he's-
gimmick?
Storm Arrows. He's number 2 ranked in the Rising Adventures.
Did he
Who is
do a
this?
fight? Does he have like a halberd or something? I don't remember.
He has a quarterstaff.
He's got a bomb
He
stick.
was also in the log contest.
Log.
Yeah, he won the
Hey.
log contest, didn't he?
I love
One
log.
of the
He did.
rounds?
He won. He also won one of the rounds of the log contest.
Log.
Oh boy, he has advantage on
Log.
acrobatics checks.
Sure does.
I am a stegosaurus.
Meanwhile, I look at my arm wrestling badge on my shoulder. Okay. Oh well. Entrance.
Go ahead and roll that if you got an 11.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Higher than 11. A 15 double check modifier.
Take lead.
What's his entry like? Is he? It's like, what's his demeanor?
Very posh confidence.
He's a dickhead, mate.
But he just kind of walks in with his quarterstaff, taking you as a serious threat. But
Hmm. I'm going to use a bonus action to rage. Let's go.
Rage.
Coat myself with my cool gems glistening all over me as I think back to the people looking behind me, always having my back, and I move forward with the confidence that they are watching me. Can get there. I mean, I guess I'll do corner it. I like doing the corners.
Mhm.
And let's make an attack. Recklessly, even.
Oh,
Say 28. Hit today.
Sure does.
True, man. I'll preserve his posh face and go for a body shot instead.
Just in the stomach.
That is 32 slashing damage.
Nice.
And we'll go for the second. Maybe for the face a little bit.
Okay.
It's a 24 hits.
Sure does.
Nailing him for 31 damage.
He's bloody.
Oh, that was fast. Something's not right.
I've seen these tricks before. And with a claw attack, one more. Just hopefully like a real body blow, uppercut, and then like bonk. Call it a bonk. Does a 26 hit?
Sure does.
As we go. Number for 30 slashing.
And if you honk him and one more time, he is definitely staggered from your fierce blows that echo through the stadium.
Let's also throw on a little infectious fury.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, less bestial might and more my overwhelming charisma. Trying to harm it.
Yeah, 14.
That's actually doesn't pass. Actually,
Alright.
I'm gonna use this feature for the first time successfully.
Go ahead and roll it.
That is 4 and 3, so 7 psychic damage.
As you just roar into his mind, he is further frightened of you in this clear outclassing.
Oh, for their consideration, did I do I did do the fear effect when I entered rage?
Right.
What other wisdom save, if you would?
Yep, he's frightened.
Sick. Make that fear official.
Is that it?
Thinking if any real advantage. I have 1 fear, so I'm thinking how to do about that. Guess I'll pass turn. Well, okay. Let me. This is actually better. I just want to. Doesn't make much. I don't know. I just want to sidestep like that.
All right.
Never leaving his range, but just a little more.
All right. Thank you.
Sure, why not?
He, in fury, slams his quarters up into the ground. Make a con save.
Anything extra for con? I haven't played this character in a minute. Hold up. Sure. Con save! 18.
Is a pass through going to cap damage as a whole squadron of spectral soldiers appear out of the ground and start stabbing you.
Bad company.
Do you have any resistances to necrotic that I need to know about?
Yeah, actually, just passively. Necrotic. You've given me that.
Nice. So you take a 4th of this instead, taking 13 necrotic damage as they all try and pin you in place. They all miss. As a bonus action, as a bonus action, he also has a bit more of a ghostly appearance to him, but he doesn't move.
All ghostly. But not like full going ghost or anything.
No, more just like a glow to him. The old Davy Jones green glow.
Well, that's a bit of a scary way to put it. Well, I'm going to try my best to glow even brighter than that.
Mm-hmm.
So, let us.
Yep. I can shine a lantern on you.
I'm sorry, we didn't set that up before. We can't do the cool spotlight tricks right now.
No.
But if you wanted to do it, haha, I can't stop you physically.
Funny, haha, tea.
All right. So, is there any
Funny.
lingering area effect of our spectral army, or are they there? What's it look like?
Nope, they've just faded away as it kind of the glow begins to cover him instead.
Okay, cool. I'm going to make an attack. Recklessly.
What?
I said recklessly.
Oh.
Under bated breath. Does a 27 still hit?
Sure does.
What happens when I deal 32 slashing damage?
As he is knocked unconscious, the ghostly energy explodes from him, and you will take 2d10 plus 10 necrotic damage. No save, but you'll auto math. Your passive. So it was a 19, half that to a 10. Take 10 necrotic damage, and he is unconscious. Just on the ground. No Gondar shenanigans this time, as Oblin the Goblin shouts out, and your winner is Craith of the Ivory Pats.
Great, great, great.
Weeble is losing his freaking mind.
Just going to keep it humble and just kind of like fist bump the air in the general direction of Ivory Pact and just take my leave without chewing the scene too hard.
Yep.
Very nice.
And yep. You're back.
Simple enough.
Anything you would all like to say upon Craig's victory?
Great, I knew you had it in you.
Sorry, this was the number 2 guy? Hold up.
There was, yeah. Well, on the right of the thing, which not like overall. Just in the right of the
I give him the nod.
I
The
will,
nod.
I'll make sure to also wait the requisite 1.5 seconds and give him the nod back. No, I really think they're inflating the value of some of these adventures. Yeah, it was a really
No.
honor guy. Jeez.
No, don't belittle your win.
Yeah.
Ain't my win, pal. It's ours.
No, you kind of did that yourself. I wasn't down there with you.
And you guys were right up here with me.
All right. Yeah.
Well, 12 seconds. Beat that, Otto. See,
and
you're coming up soon, ain't you?
And our last contest of the tournament. The Ivory Pats versus the Solar Guard of Kai and Anya.
Good luck. Got freaking Otto.
Do I know these people?
You've actually met them like briefly before.
Okay. And I do say that out loud.
They're part of the cool Ford crew.
The cool sword crew? Is that like the Anbu or something?
No, they're just a bunch of people in the Solar Guard who just really like swords.
That's so nerdy.
Yep.
Like they have a sub-faction name? Hold up.
Wait, what about my sword?
I think they briefly talked to you about it before, but they're more like wielders, so
Yo, that's so nerdy. Yo, Echo Auto, give me your Oathbreaker. I'm gonna dual wield this.
All right, you two make it the same. You can choose whether you want to start top or bottom.
I'm the top. Sure. I don't. Yeah, you get advantage up there, I guess.
Otto, can you guys go ahead and make initiative? Roll for initiative. As Kai and Anya smile at you, Kai
Oh, yeah, that's not too bad.
his armor, he is dual wielding a white and black blade. Whereas Anya has a very simple long sword.
Okay. Got a 16.
16. How about you, guy?
27.
Barely beat Guy.
My last somehow. Godric said this time for sure.
You're not. Anya was slower. Anya was slower.
Oh, wow. I actually don't go last first this time.
Godric, your turn. Go for it.
I'm going to switch the strats up a little bit.
What do you mean? I was about to reroll.
On a
Attack rolls. Those are for
One.
losers. Saving throw time, baby.
actually, I can't do that. No, I can leave stuff. I move it in here. And there. Yeah, that's 30. All right. Yep. Come down here. And I will use my bonus action for my form of Fred.
Yep.
Um,
I'm just kind of like looking back and forth, like
and then I will cast Bless on myself and on.
We blessed.
So we both get a D4 to an attack roll and a saving throw. Not it's all of them. All of them are good. And that'll be my turn.
Cool. I is going to jump down and begin to attack you guys. First step is a 28 go through.
Yes.
oh no, bro. Wait, did we long rest?
Yeah, you're alone.
Yes.
This should be a full health.
Oh, Mama Mia, here we go.
8 slashing damage and 3 radiant damage.
Is that with my resistances?
After resistance to be 2.
Okay.
The radiant. Get another 3.
That definitely. You can see that hurt, but I look fine.
Yep.
As I use my temporary HP.
You should take another 5 more slashing damage. Sorry.
More.
Anyway, second attack. The black sword this time. The 14 go through.
No. I just meet it with my shield.
You're fine. Not really for a while. So never stop that. He will then action surge.
I see. I see.
I know this trick.
Does a 21 go through?
Roller ties. I do. Who has
That's
the
a
tie?
roller wins, yeah.
Okay. Then yes.
Take 16 slashing damage and 11 radiant damage, half down to 6. So 6 radiant damage.
All right. I definitely haven't gotten under my shield and let the mark for sure.
Another 21, but with the black leg this time.
I see. Yes.
17. So this is piercing there. I've been saying slashing, piercing instead. I don't think it doesn't matter. And then this one is 3 necrotic, half down to 2.
Wait, this one hits.
Yeah,
I've gotten hit 3 times.
And then it's going to be one more thing. He will make another 2 attacks.
I see.
Godric.
14 with the light blade.
He's going left.
Yeah. When do I have to start making con saves?
For a concentration. It's when it has to do 40 damage. So
Okay. So
you're fine.
what was it?
14 go through.
Nope.
And 25.
Oh yes.
Oh my
God.
He's on next.
17 piercing. And another 13 necrotic, half down to 7.
I am in a lot of pain. I'm brutalized.
As Kai just like unleashes on Godric. How do you see all of this? Otto, your turn.
Oh, what? Rude. Okay. Well, it's not how I want to do this, but it's how I'm going to do this. Can I? Oh man. How does that work?
What?
The echo won't be able to get up there, will it?
You summon it up there, you can. You have to get close enough to summon it up there, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where I can go.
It's just fine. You can see within how many feet.
It's 15. So if I go here, I can still attack Anya, right?
Yeah.
And then I can summon it at that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly on that corner, and then it can walk over to Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's how I'm going to do this.
Okay.
So me in front of Anya.
Yep.
And then the Echo right at that corner walking over to Kai.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Echo is going to do my 2 attacks.
Okay.
16.
16 misses.
Okay, good to know. That's definitely good. Oh, wait, to attack. Oh, I get to add the roll a d4, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me do that. 20 now.
Still missing. All right, sorry, that one hits.
Ooh,
I was about to say not again.
a 20 hits, he says.
Your turn now.
I can reroll 2 of those. 20 damage.
Nice.
Now, second usual attack from the Echo.
Mm-hmm.
25.
That hits.
Roll those. 22.
Yep.
And now we're just going to unleash Incarnation this time.
Yep.
21.
21 misses as he parries that blow.
I'm going to... Oh, too late to add the d4 now.
Is it once per round he has a d4?
Let me see.
First everything.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll,
It's not. Yeah, it's just whenever.
so I can...
You're good. Roll what?
23.
That hits.
All right. He thinks he parries. But no. Right now I need to look at this because I have missed this before.
Yep.
Okay. So it's 3d6. And then when I use Unleash Incarnation... That's right. Okay. So that's going to be 19 slashing,
Mm-hmm.
followed by 16 necrotic damage.
Nice. He is bloodied after that strike.
As, the usual spirit imbues the sword, doing the whole like, you thought you parried, and like goes underneath the blade and just
Mhm.
goes whack.
It's cool, very metal. The music starts playing as he lands this attack.
And then I'm just pointing at my Echo in action surge.
Nice. Go for it.
29 to hit.
That hits.
20 damage.
Yep.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Dang. This is going swimmingly. Too swimmingly. What was that? 16 damage.
All right.
And one more Unleash Incarnation. That's what I want. I want this. 23 to hit.
5 hits.
So that's 22 slashing.
Yep.
Followed by 14 necrotic.
As you knock Kai unconscious. Just
Not again.
complete out.
Now, visualize with me, if you will.
That
when I pointed, I did the JoJo pose and I started leaning back. And every time we swung, I got closer and closer to the ground.
That's fun. Yeah, Kai's out of it.
And while I'm still doing the pose, I twist my head over to Anya and I'm like, "You're next."
Blade sinks. And then she still strikes.
Not again.
As she disappears, you first attack him on auto, actual auto, 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
19 on Godric.
No, thank God.
And a nat 20 on the Echo, which does matter these days.
It does matter, yeah.
Echo takes 61 force damage.
That's gotta
Guys.
get rid of him. Right?
As
It just
as this awesome maneuver, but it just again, Otto just Echo Otto in a seemingly like blinding speeds makes all these attacks on Kai, and then in one simple force is bisected by Anya.
Oh wait, that's cheating. You can't do that.
And then you Otto take 31 force damage.
Oh my god, that is damage. I tell you what.
And she appears here. Godric, your turn.
All right.
So did that not activate? What does that even do?
That is teleporting for what?
Oh my god.
For tactical purposes. Make you like person for no.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Yep. But blind.
That's his work.
And anyway, I started Eldritch blasting.
22 did?
Nope. That was just parries the first one.
Yo, what are these AC?
No, not again.
13 doesn't hit.
Nope, sure doesn't.
Wait, did you roll your E4 on that?
Oh, I didn't.
Whatever the first
No,
one.
my D4 on the first. That was a 1. I don't know if that matters.
One is 3 now.
23 now. So miss.
Oh my god.
I will say it was possible for that to hit. Makes you feel better.
Not really.
Scream.
Roderick, you forgot to find ways to give yourself advantage with the build. Goodbye.
Okay, so I didn't use.
Godric's like, I just need to hit once. So
I literally need to hit one time, and I'm 0 for 8. I literally need to hit once, and I have not. I'll use my meta magic to click it and try to Eldritch Blast again.
okay.
Nope. Hmm. 27.
27.
Yes.
It hits.
Yay.
Put it all on this one shot, King.
Aim for her eyeballs.
That's gonna be 14 force damage
Okay. And then a wisdom save.
and a wisdom save.
And it pushes her, so I get to make an attack of
She got a 20. Unnatural 20.
Tough.
Tough.
Put the asterisk on it. Don't you?
I can't. She has to be frightened.
Merv!
All right, that's it. That's all I can do.
So you catch her with one blast. As she wasn't expecting you to keep going. Otto, your turn.
Yo, it's like he's a fighter action surgeon.
I don't know. I'm not gonna push him away from others. So.
Okay.
23 to hit.
23 is a miss. As she
wait,
parries the blade. Oh, so Nico.
Yeah. Oh, he's like it's like raging. I guess here to her, my right, her left.
Yes.
23 that miss. Oh, that's a definite miss. Unleashing Carbonabada.
Yep.
26.
26 hits.
Yo, baby, let's go. Echo, do your thing. Make her bleed.
That was the right one to hit. So.
18 slashing.
Yep.
And 10 necrotic.
And she is bloody.
Yo, that's fast.
As you what?
That was fast.
As again, it's quick. But you do. That was 12 seconds, unfortunately.
You're right. You're right.
This blinding speed of swords, and then got crossing. Continues. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Anya will steal one strike again.
Yo, stop teleporting. Stop alpha striking.
Auto 15 go through.
No.
Godric. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural.
And Echo Auto 21.
I think that does go through, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. By 1.
Echo Auto takes 40 force damage.
Oh, he's alive, baby. Let's go.
And she just surprised this apparition is not this time. Godric, your turn.
It points at her.
What?
It points.
Oh,
Is she scared? I've gotten into her psyche. Yo, Godric, she's scared. Do your thing.
I'm not sure any of my spells really can do much to this person.
Oh, I haven't been adding the proficiency. Whoops. Oh.
Yeah, all I can do is keep blasted.
anyways, start black.
Yo.
Whoa!
Oh,
Hey,
big damage. Big damage.
Put something on it.
Put on that razzle dazzle frazzle.
Gonna be hold on.
Just kill her in one hit.
I think he will.
A total of 25. I think it might be necrotic damage. I forgot that yes, necrotic damage, and I actually get to roll another damage die, so 25 and counting. So I missed a damage die.
Nice.
31 necrotic damage,
Nice.
and then a wisdom save.
She got 22.
Oh.
Very much down, bleeding that she just like pierced her shoulder with this Eldritch Blast.
He's down, you said?
She's almost down.
All right, but then I got one more for him.
No, she's tilted.
Anyways, I
Please, please.
On, you got this.
25 without bliss?
that hits.
Ooh.
Godric!
Hog drink.
That's gonna be 7 force plus 8 in profit.
And you have knocked out Anya with the second Eldritch Blast.
I wanna push her with the last one, so she goes flying 10
That's not wrong saying with the two Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, do I get to make an attack of opportunity?
No.
Just bisect her.
What if?
Wait, she goes flying into my echo?
Over the egg.
Over the echo.
Guy and Anya have been defeated. The Ivory Pact wins clean sweep, as that sound practice, of the tournament. The king, as you all start lining up, the king, go through the rankings. Third place was double checking.
Yeah, wait, I want to give a high five to Godric.
Yeah, y'all can do well in calculating. So,
You should pass out.
No. I was
bowing?
yes, giving you a duelist bow.
I mean, we shake.
All right. I walk up to your echo.
No!
Well,
All right, I'll take it.
I'll just to be funny, I'll like walk up to both of you and just be like, "Oh, okay, excuse me." So to your echo, as treat him like a different person, and then shake your hand.
It shakes, and I shake. Good game.
You have to shake my hand. You have to shake my hand. Good game.
Coach says you will not be played if you do not shake my hand. Good game.
Again. You all start making your way down. I'm saying just gonna put you all down here and nobody else. But all of the competing teams are down there. The king announces third place is the Storm Arrows. Second place, the Solar Guard. And a true heroes of Ashana, a guild of their own, the Ivory Pact.
You have never doubted.
The whole crowd in the city was cheering for all of you. The king speaking to you all in this crowd says, "We will meet tomorrow to talk about what is next for this guild of adventurers. But tonight, celebrate your victories however you wish." Again, congratulations to the Ivory Pact. I celebrate you all do. But we're going to go ahead and cut to tomorrow morning.
I just want to triumphantly shout for Hugor
Yep.
Yeah.
as part of the celebration.
That's in canon. That
Yeah, part of the crowd confused, but just following the energy, just starts chanting for Igor as well. A small part of the crowd that's like by y'all. But role playing those festivities next week. But again, end on our big cliffhanger. Next morning, you all gather at the keep, probably a little drunk still, or however.
Subject to retcon.
Tired, drunk, all the rest of what however we celebrated.
may or may not have tried the ring on again. We don't know.
Any beer?
And as you kind of like exit the castle to, just to talk about what you're going to do next. Yeah, if you didn't, done it before, talk about it next time. A big green cloud appears over the stadium. And so in the distance, and a green lightning bolt shoots down from the cloud into the stadium. A lightning bolt that is familiar to you all, besides people, as very similar energy to the one that Judar, the Wizard of Estrax, used after he stole it from the old adventurer Luan Kwan the Torval. Teleporting magic. The light dissipates, and for a moment, the day seems to be back to normal. And then the monster rises out of the stadium. A monster so gargantuan that it towers over the stadium. A spiky beast, the likes of which you've only heard, of course, in this recounting of its terror, how it almost destroyed Ashana before.
A terror. The Tarrasque.
The Tarrasque.
It's a Turok and a Kurat's together.
The what?
Tarrasque.
The Tarrasque?
The Tarrasque. The Tarrasque was the founders. The guild was founded after the founders had defeated the Tarrasque before, banished it to another plane. The Tarrasque gathers a destruction magic in its maul. A beam that you can feel the force of it, the gravitation of it, from where you all stand on the other side of the city. And then it unleashes this beam right at the castle. And a blinding light. The castle was completely and utterly destroyed in a single instance.
Good. Princess lives there.
This happened while we were celebrating?
This happens the next morning after your celebrations.
Anyone have a really big portable hole?
Mhm.
Anybody with a really big portable hole save the day?
And as the Tarrasque roars, Rui, Godric, Maida, Otto, and Kraith, you all feel resonate within your minds. Part of your oath to become adventurers. Protect Stronia at all costs. As you feel the lull, the starts moving towards the Tarrasque to find it. That is where we'll end today's episode of Ashana Rising. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back next week with more Ashana Rising. Shout out to the usual peeps that make this help. All the tools we use to make this help for us so we can do it. Patreon.com/Piku for the maps and things. D&D Beyond for character creation stuff. Roll20 for BTT. Paper Forge for a lot of the tokens, Roll20 Marketplace for a lot of the tokens, and of course our very own Meg for a lot of the artwork, especially for the PCs and things like that. But anyways, those are momentous end to the festival. We'll see you next time.
And have a mighty fine week.